Sonya Massey. We all, as decent humans, should be yelling that name at the top of our lungs. I do not care what your political affiliation is. I do not give a fuck about the color of your skin, what your religion is, who you bang behind closed doors. We all should be yelling that name at the top of our lungs. I want you to imagine calling 911 for help. And then they send this cop who clearly does not want to be there, who is clearly trying to instigate a confrontation with you, with an innocent woman who has medical issues, who's wearing a medical ID bracelet, who admits she's taking her medication, who says everything right, and then follows the instructions of the police officer, and after she asks, can I turn the water off on the stove, goes to the stove, and then the cop pulls his weapon out, points it and says, I will shoot you in the fucking face. Moments after you said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And then, because your instant reaction is to hold your hands up in the air, pot gloves on the hands, and duck down, terrified for her life. As he comes around, you kind of come up, and then he does exactly what he threatened to do and shoots you in the face. It is murder. She didn't have a pot in her hand. She didn't throw any water. She was scared for her life, called 911, and then was murdered like a dog in her own house by the same people who are paid to protect her. There is no video showing she had a pot in her hand. There is no video where she threw water at them. She was flat out murdered for no reason by a cop who did not want to be there. If I lose followers for this, I don't give a shit. Because if you unfollow me for standing up for a woman who clearly was murdered by a police officer, you're not my kind of people anyway. Sonya Massey, scream it at the top of your lungs.